Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, Writing Practices. Today, we are going to learn how to write a Medicare Coverage Dispute Letter. What is a Medicare Coverage Dispute Letter? A Medicare Coverage Dispute Letter is a written communication that a Medicare beneficiary, or their representative sends to Medicare or their Medicare Advantage Plan, Part C, to formally challenge or dispute a decision related to coverage or payment for a specific medical service or treatment. These disputes often arise when Medicare denies coverage for a particular healthcare service, procedure, or medication. Here, Writing Practices will show you how to write a Medicare Coverage Dispute Letter step by step. Check this out. First of all, you need to write your information. Write your full name. Under it, write your complete address including the number, street name, city, state, and zip code. After that, write the date of the letter. You can use the format of month, date, and year. And now, write the information about the recipient. Since you don't know the name, just write the company or organization name then. Under it, write the address of the office of the organization. You need to include the number, street name, city, state, and zip code for the complete address. And write the subject of the letter. You can simply write Medicare Coverage Dispute. Of course, you can also add your Medicare ID number as well. Once you're done, you can write a salutation. Since you don't know the name, just simply write Dear Sir or Madam. Or you can also write to whom it may concern. In the first paragraph, you can tell the reason why you are writing this letter. Here, you may reply to their letter saying that your request was rejected. So, you can simply write, I am writing to dispute a recent coverage decision made by Medicare. And mention the specific service or treatment. Write also the date of the letter you received. In this example is September 20th, 2023. And talk a bit about the letter. You can write, I received a letter from Medicare explaining that my claim for service treatment and mention what it is, in this example is knee surgery, was denied. Yes, you have to state clearly that the letter said your request was denied. And write also the reason for rejecting it. In this example, the reason for denial as stated in the letter is addressed the lack of medical necessity. You should make it clear here, so the recipient understands which letter you refer to. In the second paragraph, you can start telling the recipient how you disagree about the recipient's decision. You can write, I respectfully disagree with this decision, and would like to request a review of my case. And then, you should explain and convince the recipient why this treatment is necessary or even urgent for you. You can provide a brief explanation of why you believe the service or treatment should be covered. Would be recommended that you include any relevant medical records or documentation. For example, the writer said, my knee surgery was recommended by my orthopedic specialist, Dr. Emily Johnson. And write the reason why your doctor highly recommend it. For example, it may be due to severe joint pain and limited mobility. Of course, you will need proof for that. So, you can send documents that support your argument along with this letter. Simply write, additionally, I have attached copies of all pertinent documents to support my appeal. And make sure you really attach all those documents. In the third paragraph, you need to politely ask the recipient to review your case. Of course, the goal of this letter is that the recipient to reconsider their decision. So, you can write, I kindly request that you initiate a thorough review of my case and reconsider the denial of coverage for service or treatment. And mention what treatment it is once again. and remind the recipient that you have right to do so. You can mention the policy or something here. In this letter, the writer stated, "It is my understanding that Medicare beneficiaries have the right to appeal coverage decisions. And I am exercising that right in this instance." If you don't know what to write, just follow this sample. In the fourth paragraph, there may be some steps that you have to take in order to get your dispute approved. Therefore, ask the recipient to inform you about this. Simply write, "Please inform me of the next steps in the appeal process," including any forms or additional information required from my end. This is a polite way to ask. You can also expect the recipient to respond as soon as possible. You can write, "I would appreciate prompt attention to this matter, as my health and well-being may be significantly affected by the outcome of this dispute." Yes, you need to mention how important it is for you to get the medical coverage. So you need to convince the recipient. And in the fifth paragraph, you can give your personal contact information. They can be your phone number and email address. This is important since the recipient may need faster way to inform you about their new decision. Or they may need further details or clarification regarding your case. For the closure, don't forget to thank the recipient for their attention and consideration. Write also that you look forward to a prompt resolution. And finally, you can close the letter with "Sincerely." Add your signature. Write your full name. And write also your Medicare number. You need to write your date of birth as well for the sake of administration. So, that's how you write a Medicare coverage dispute letter step by step. I hope this video helpful for you. And I hope your request approved soon. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next video.